Hello and welcome back to a brand new video with Minishoot 243. I wish I could do this live. However, Super Mario Maker 2 Direct is about to start. I started this recording about 4 minutes before it's starting, so I can't wait to actually see what it has to offer here now. I really hope it's going to be showing something good. But yeah, before we start, I guess I could come and try to do some little bit of projections, I guess. I think they will show some new modes because I feel like that is a really high possibility that this will happen. Of course, I think they also will show up with multiplayer. Only time will tell how right or wrong I am, but I hope I'm not too far off. Maybe the return of the Amiibo costumes. That would be cool. Maybe they could work in more, in just you know, working more in this more teams instead of being, you know, just exclusive to the Super Mario Brothers. That might be too much to ask for, but it would be cool. Let's see. Kind of taking these as it goes because I haven't really been thinking too much about this. I'm kind of at the point where I'm starting to think about what they could possibly show at E3, because I want to do a little bit of prediction about E3. So hint, hint. Stay tuned for that one, I guess. Yeah. What else could they possibly show off? That's hard to say though. They could show off the new items and stuff that we can build with that stuff, of course. It's going to be 15 minutes long, so there is a lot of stuff that could be shown that time. But at the same time, they could not show off too much and use a lot of time on limited stuff. We don't know that. Yeah. Maybe some of the sharing functionalities, you know, maybe you can still, like, if you share it on Twitter or something with a little comment, the comment will appear on the stage. Kind of similar to what I did with Miiverse before Miiverse died. But yeah, just to bring that feature back, because that was one of the big highlights for Super Mario Maker 2, that you could add a comment on a certain place in the stage, giving people a hint that, for example, hit them about, here's an invisible block, you will need this one, hit it, for example, or something like that. It's just an example, but you know, stuff like that. I'd like to see that still being a possibility, because Super Mario Maker 1, the original Super Mario Maker, is kind of lost its charm since that's no longer a possibility. Like, again, it's still a fun game though. I haven't played it in a while, of course, because I've been too busy with my Nintendo Switch. But yeah. Let's see, what else could it possibly show off? Amiibo functionalities. Well, that kind of goes with Amiibo costumes. I think I already mentioned that. It should be starting in time now. It is 59 for me, 23:59 Norwegian time, by the way. So it's about, yeah, it should be starting any time now. Yeah, it's starting right now. Nice. So let's see what this has to offer, because I am really curious about this. And it seems to be starting pretty interesting though. I need to turn up on this volume a little bit because it was really low on my ears. Okay, let's see. The starting is pretty simple though, showing Mario and Luigi, so that's cool.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams.
Yeah, you can.
And play courses created by
yeah, course IDs are back.
The globe. In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics.
Yeah, it will be a limited number of stages because there's so many people uploading. So you can play this game forever.
Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like.
Helping some new teams though, you know, in this
you decide what goes inside blocks
in the different game modes,
and where warp pipes should take Mario next.
We seem to have, it seems like we have seen so many ones. Kind of curious about them. Hope they show them off though.
Pick them up high and biggin them with a super mushroom. Hide coins in pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things, stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario World. Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world. Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features.
Yes, please.
Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope.
Yeah, that's really cool that it's here though.
Thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too. Everyone's greatest fear.
Yeah, the angry sun.
Is here. It holds a
I love the angry sun.
following and
It's
attacking
a really
Mario.
interesting feature for Mario Bros. 3. It's cool that it's here though.
Snake block.
Finally.
You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing. And woo, the blue one's really fast. Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
Cool.
Change tracks, or make conveyor belts change directions. Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one.
Yeah, looks fun though.
Let it grab you.
Out of the hook.
Build momentum, then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh, bet you could even make a crane game. In
Awesome.
this course theme, you can freely set the water level. Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Yeah, I can do it with lava
This
too.
side-scroller is truly customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast! You can now create vertical sub-areas. Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila!
Oh, you won't
Secret
see
room.
what's next to it now. You in the original Super Mario
looks
right here.
it's coming from
When you
Mario,
did that, you can still
because
see
it
what's
is.
on the
You
other
can
side of
select from
that.
the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have
wall.
a homing function.
That's interesting that
Watch
they did
out.
this though. It's really cool actually.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Wow, cool.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
Oh, cool. That could make some
10
interesting
coin
mechanics
is
for a
worth-
game though.
Yep, 10 coins. Find hard-to-reach areas and tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister.
That's cool. That's
Pass
really
a Joy-Con
cool.
controller to a friend, and you can create a course together on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way. Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario. You can set clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from. From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passers-by will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to them. Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs. And there's still
Cool.
more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story Mode.
There's a story mode? Is this similar to the first
Story
game, or
Mode,
is this
Mario
actually...
sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, and to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the Taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward.
Cool.
Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap.
That's a lot interesting though in comparison to what he did in the original game,
crafted by Nintendo
where it was
in
just
Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools,
completing
course parts,
stages.
and features.
You know, the
As
100
you
Mario
play,
Challenge,
you'll see
10
many
Mario
examples
Challenge.
of expert course design.
There's a lot more interesting
As
than
the
that though.
castle's
That's
reconstruction
cool. I really like
progresses,
this.
Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs. New sequel, new course themes. Desert.
Finally! We needed that! That was missing from the first game. Snow was missing too, that's cool, it's here.
Forest.
Cool. What else?
And sky. There's new music
Sky?
too, written by veteran Super
That's
Mario
cool.
composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
Oh! The power moon or something?
Tap this icon here and day becomes night.
Oh,
If you
that's
hit the
cool!
angry sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float.
Oh, that's cool!
Underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery, and the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else come nightfall. Once you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
That's cool!
The Super Mario 3D World game style is finally available! The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario!
True that.
Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole.
Yeah, just like in
These
the
clear
original
pipes
game.
can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well.
Again, like the original game. So it's really cool actually.
Your own path when there's no platform to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too.
Cool.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking blocks phase in and out. Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem.
That's cool.
Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin.
Oh, you didn't have a car!
Course. Just try not to crash it.
That's so cool. That makes you can actually recreate Mario Kart-like stages.
Lava, Charbot.
And using an
This monster's
actual
obsessed
car.
with gobbling up Mario.
That's so cool.
Pom-Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
Meowser.
Course World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving. Or maybe find some auto-scroll courses. Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled. If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet. In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty,
that's this
and
mode.
courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
Multiplayer. We need to see this.
In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other players from around the world. In Multiplayer Versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course. The player who clears the course first wins.
Cool.
Depending on your win-loss ratio, your Versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play. In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up
Nice.
to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with Versus play in mind, consider using the Multiplayer Versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait for this game now.
New parts. New challenges. New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the Game Store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
That was apparently everything. Cool. Okay, it was worth watching this. Those 15 plus minutes went by faster than I imagined. Actually, it was actually longer than 15 minutes too, because of the little Nintendo Switch Online stuff at the end. Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I am definitely looking forward to this game. I don't know what to feel actually, or what to say. I don't know what to feel. I know I'm excited for this game. It's time to start being creative, I guess, to get some ideas for the game to release, so you can just start banging in some ideas when the game releases. Yeah, that is pretty much everything for now. I guess next is E3. Yeah, I think that's everything for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely it's definitely worth watching this live. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I can't wait to play it. Oh, June, end of June. June's gonna be busy for me though, considering both Crash and Super Mario Maker. So interesting itself. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to subscribe to Minish240 for more reaction videos like this one, and more game videos, and future coverage on Super Mario Maker 2, the Nintendo Switch, and more game videos like this one. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Minish240 signing out.